Hello, boyfriends and girlfriends. This is Naomi Pete, and guess what? I'm the best girlfriend you never had. I am really trying to contain my excitement for this video. I have started and stopped this video so many times, it's really getting ridiculous. So, you know how like when you do like a voicemail recording on your phone or whatever, and you're trying to like set the outgoing message, how you just keep doing it over and over and over again until it's just like it's not perfect? Well, I have decided this is it. I'm not going to redo this, so it's just going to be genuine. If I mess up, I just mess up. I have to tell you guys some wonderful news, but before I do, I just want to talk a little bit about, this is kind of an entry for my weight loss journal. Today is the 14th day, I believe the 14th day into my weight loss regimen, my new weight loss health plan, healthy living plan, let's call it that. And I am feeling great today because I just got back from the gym, and that's kind of why my hair is like doing this weird, I don't know, I just took it down from the ponytail and it's just not doing anything. But I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's get off of that. Okay. So, I went to the gym today and I really had an awesome, fantastic, terrific workout. I doubled up on all my strength training. I did a lot of different machines, different weight machines that I've never done before. I did 2 extra laps around the gym sprinting, which normally I do 5, and doing 7 for me is like incredible because normally after 5 I'm like about to pass out, to tell you the truth. So today I did 7, I just paced myself and I just worked it and I did it. I want to tell you why I got this little bug up my butt today to do everything that I did. And this is going to reveal a little bit about how I feel about weight loss, and I'm sure a lot of you will be able to relate to what I'm talking about. So, what I want to say is that I did a video a couple of weeks ago about depression, and I talked about how this summer I had a really bad bout of depression. Some really devastating things happened to me personally, and as a result I kind of secluded myself, and I was in the house. Since I do everything from home and I work for myself, I was able to pretty much become a hermit. I didn't leave my house for a few weeks. None of my friends heard from me. They were text messaging me, sending me messages on Facebook, on email, everything, and nobody knew where I was. My family, I mean, I'm talking about mom, sister, my best friend, everybody was wondering what happened to Naomi. I kind of disappeared, and I just kind of withdrew within myself. And you can look at the video that I did about thoughts on depression if you want to hear about that and what I feel about that. But as a result of that, I also ended up gaining a lot of weight during that time period too, because of being upset and not being happy, and so on and so forth. So now I am combating all of that, and I'm doing everything I can to get healthy and to get mentally healthy and to feel better about myself. And that's why I'm logging everything. I'm being very genuine, and I'm telling you guys how I feel every time something comes around that I think is very important in regards to the weight loss process and the way I feel and what's going on. I'm going to do a video journal on it, and I'm also going to write it up in the blog that will be available on the website, bestgirlfriendyouneverhad.com. So what I wanted to say was today, while I was in the parking lot at the gym, I really started thinking about attending an event. It's called Wagfest. It's the Wagfest Littertainment Bazaar, and you can go to www.wagfestlittertainment.com. Wagfest, W-A-G-F-E-S-T, and then it's Littertainment, so kind of like entertainment, but it's literary, so littertainment.com, and you can read all about it. It's a big event for authors, self-published authors, mainstream authors, pretty much, but it is hosted by Carrie E. Wagner, who is an author and a speaker, and also Shanae Greene-Dowdell. who is, and both of those people are very good friends of mine, and she is also an author of Keeping It Tight and a new book that she has coming out that I'm so excited about, Secrets of a Kept Woman. Carrie has Never Let Go of My Hand, and so they have organized, along with a group of other authors and founders, this wonderful event, and they've been doing it for years now, and it's always in a different location, and I think they do it a couple of times a year, maybe 2, maybe 3, I'm not sure, times every year. Well, I went last time, and it was fantastic. I went about a year ago around this time, and it was wonderful. I had the most fun I've ever had. I mean, I really left there feeling like I had new family members. It was awesome, and I want to thank them for that. They made me feel so comfortable. You know, a lot of the stuff that I write is taboo, and it's not, you know, mainstream. A lot of people are not comfortable with the material that I write, and so them being so open and accepting of me and the way I am and how open I am was fantastic. I performed and all kind of stuff. So it was awesome. It was so much fun. I missed one Wagfest between then and now, and I was about to miss the one coming up, which is October 2nd through the 4th, and it's being held at the Hilton Atlanta in Atlanta, Georgia. Now, I used to live in Atlanta, Georgia. That's where I went to college, and I was at the AUC Center, you know, whoop whoop, Spelman and Morris Brown and Morehouse and Clark Atlanta University. So I love Atlanta, totally love Atlanta. Lived there for a couple of years, and you know, went to school there, fell in love there, you know, all kind of stuff. So I haven't been back since I moved, which was 1997, and I've always been wanting to come back. And it's like, oh wow, Wagfest in Atlanta, how great could it be, right? Well, I realized that the reason why I have been avoiding events, not just Wagfest, but many author events. I mean, my calendar, my author book signing and speaking calendar was completely full for a couple years there. And I've been avoiding it in the last year and turning down events and canceling out because of my weight. And I think some of you may be able to relate that, you know, you get this feeling like, oh man, you know, these people saw me at a smaller weight, and now if I go back to this event and these people see me again, they're going to be thinking about how much weight I've gained. And that keeps you home. It keeps you, it's like it's safer to be at home in the sanctity of your own home, not being judged and not having anybody thinking those thoughts about you. When, you know, if they're your real friends, they know you're beautiful regardless of your weight. They're not even thinking about that. They just want you there. They just want to have fun with you. They know that, you know, it's better when you're there than when you're not. And so many people have been wanting me to go to Wagfest, and I've been wanting to go. And I really got to thinking about it, and I said, you know what? Naomi Pete needs to practice what she preaches. I need to realize that I am not going to let my weight hinder me from having fun and doing what I want to do. I mean, I have a bunch of friends in Atlanta, October 2nd through the 4th, and they want me there, and I want to be there, and why shouldn't I be there? That's my announcement, y'all. I am going to drive 8 hours, both ways, it's 8 hours each way, to Atlanta by myself, and I'm coming to Wagfest to support all of the authors that will be there. So Shanae, Carrie, Felicia, Greg, Mark, everybody that's going to be there. I cannot wait to see you all. And that's my announcement, is I'm practicing what I'm preaching. I am not letting this weight bring me down, and I can't wait. I love driving on my own. I love doing road trips, and I just can't wait. So, guess where I will be October 2nd through the 4th? I will be in Atlanta, Georgia with my friends, Wagfesting it, baby. Remember to go to wagfestlittertainment.com to read all about it. And thank you so much. Remember to watch, rate, subscribe, and comment. Thanks, y'all.